Well, what skincare tool fits in your hand and sucks the yuck out of your pores? At least that's what their ads say. Well, DermaSuction, which is this thing right here, says that it can remove oil, dirt, bacteria, and blackheads, all with this small, tiny vacuum device. Well, does it work? I wonder. And I'm gonna tell you if it does in this video. Well, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel today. If you're new, I'm Chris Gibson. I am your skincare expert, and I am here to help you get the best skin ever. And this is Chris Gibson Live, where we help you look good, feel good, and live good. And today, we're gonna be talking about this little, why are these things always on when I go to do them, or go to do this? We're gonna be talking about the product here, DermaSuction facial device, which is a device that is designed to remove oil, dirt, bacteria, and blackheads from your skin. And as we move into the holidays, this is definitely a product you're gonna be seeing a lot more ads about. It is as seen on TV. It's one of those miracle devices. And this one in particular is supposed to remove oil, dirt, bacteria, blackheads, as I said, from your skin. And the premise of this device is that it can do this painlessly, not just on your face, but anywhere on your body. And that really kind of brings up some great visuals, doesn't it? Now, the science behind this product is definitely there. There are professional machines that dermatologists use to do this very thing. And there are spas that also do the same type of facial. But those treatments can set you back a whopping $300. And even Sephora's HydraFacial, which is really kind of the same thing, it's $75. So that's pretty dang pricey for a treatment to remove blackheads and oil and dirt and bacteria from skin. So this device coming in at $20 isn't gonna be that big of a risk to your wallet. So when and if you get this product, as you can see, there are 4 different heads that go with this device, this vacuum device. And each one of them is for a different reason. One is to remove oil, dirt, bacteria, another to remove blackheads, one for large pores, and then the one that's actually my favorite is the silicone head, which is used to sort of give yourself a de-oiling, decompressing facial, which I'll get to in a minute, but that's the one that I actually like the best. That's this one here. Really easy to put on. There's nothing really hard about using this product as far as putting it together. What it does not come with, however, are the 2 batteries you're gonna need in order for this to even work. And there's a little sponge down in here that you have to replace, although the directions don't ever tell you when you have to replace it. There is one that you have to replace, and it doesn't come with that either. It does, however, come with this handy dandy order form where you can order 12 replacements for 10 extra bucks. Really? Anyway, I guess the time to replace it is when it gets dirty enough that the suction no longer works in the device. Again, I looked all over, it doesn't say when to replace it. So my advice to you would be, I guess, when it quits working, is to take the filter out and replace it, and then it should work just fine. So let's talk about the most important thing. How does this thing work? Well, the instructions tell you to wash your face with warm water using a hot washcloth or towel. And I would assume that would be to kind of loosen up the skin and open up the pores. You're gonna turn the device on, and then you're gonna use it very quickly across the skin. You can kind of see what I'm doing here. You're gonna use it very quickly. Don't let it sit any more longer than 2 seconds in any one spot. And they mean it. I left it too long in one spot, not the fault of the product, the fault of me. And I got a big hickey on my face that lasted for about an hour. So do what they say, unless you want to explain how you have DermaSuction hickeys all over your face to your significant other. Now, again, you do want to make sure after you use this that you take this off, the head off, you clean it very thoroughly, and you take out the sponge filter and you wash it and let that air dry. Very important that you do that so that it stays clean. Again, however, doing that, I don't really know when to tell you you're supposed to replace it. So maybe if you email them, they will tell you. Okay, so I did give the DermaSuction device a try myself to see what kind of results I would get. And it did do a good job. As I said, my favorite was the silicone head. That's because that particular piece of the device worked really, really well for me. It removed oil. It gave a very nice cleaning to my skin. So it does do that. I don't get a lot of blackheads. It's not a problem that I have a lot of trouble with, but I do have a few. So I did try to use it according to their instructions. I didn't really see it remove those. They were still there. Now, I really like to give products a fair shot. So I use my own steaming technique to open up my pores to see if maybe the device would work better if you did that. I tried it again. I still did not see the blackheads removed. So it didn't do that for me. So in my opinion, while this device can be extremely useful in removing oil, dirt, and bacteria from skin, don't look for that old blackhead magic. it's not gonna do that much of a job on removing them, at least not initially. Now I wanna throw one more thing in here that's really important. It's no matter how careful you are with this device, you're likely to get some suction marks on your face and some redness that last at least 30 minutes. And in fact, they talk about that in the instructions. So this is not something you wanna do right before a date or before going out, because again, you're gonna be explaining hickeys to somebody that you may not wanna explain that to. Okay, so to recap, the DermaSuction pore cleaning device may suck the yuck out of your pores. Again, their words, not mine. Anyway, it will do that, but it's not a great tool for removing blackheads. Not the kind of blackheads that are stubborn and the kind that we usually talk about on this channel anyway. Not the kind that I have anyway. So it will work, and coming in at 20 bucks again, it's not a big risk, and it can be an excellent tool in your skincare routine to help remove oil and bacteria that's deep down in your pores. That does work, that's a proven science. But if you're looking to remove blackheads right away, Biore pore strips is probably a better deal for you, and it's a few bucks less. So that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. Now I'm gonna put a couple of videos that will definitely help you ace blackheads and end breakouts for good right over here. So do me a huge favor, if you really enjoyed today's video, like it, share it out, and if you haven't subscribed, please do that too. I really appreciate you watching and supporting my channel. Much, much love. Thank you so much again. Stay beautiful, and I will see you over on the next one.